Unexplained sightings in space. Shuttle astronauts have reported witnessing unusual phenomena that might be linked to alien presences. Strange formations on the surface of Mars challenge our understanding. While some NASA scientists dismiss them as tricks of light and shadow, others are not so sure. There are even rumors that lunar missions had secret agendas. Was the race to the moon really a race to reclaim technology left behind by extraterrestrials? Is NASA revealing everything it knows about the universe? Or are they shielding us from unsettling truths? The Brookings Report states clearly, do not tell anyone. If you do, it could shatter the very fabric of our civilization. Millions of people worldwide believe that Earth was visited by extraterrestrial beings in the distant past. What if it's true? Did ancient aliens really shape our history? And if so, could NASA's work help reveal our extraterrestrial origins? July 20th, 1969. Okay, engine stop. We copy you down, Eagle. American astronauts Neil Armstrong and Edwin Buzz Aldrin become the first humans to land on the moon. We humans who descended the ladder on July 20th, 1969, were certainly part of a remarkable civilization that suddenly appeared, as if in the Garden of Eden, a commentator might say. Landing on the moon happened because of courage and the willingness to take risks. We had a president who said, "You will do this." We had the heroes of the Apollo era, not just the astronauts, but the hundreds of thousands who made it possible. They developed the technology and accomplished a monumental scientific and technical feat. For more than 2.5 hours, Armstrong and Aldrin explored the lunar surface. The world saw them collect rock samples, snap photographs, and plant the American flag. But what if they did more away from the camera's eye? Could there have been another top-secret mission, as ancient astronaut theorists suggest? When Apollo 11 first landed, certain lunar sites were to be photographed and studied closely. Did NASA already know of artificial structures on the moon? According to the official record, the Sea of Tranquility was chosen for its flat surface, but some researchers claim its coordinates aligned perfectly under Orion's belt on that date. The person selecting all Apollo landing dates and times, Farouk El-Baz, was the son of a renowned scholar of ancient Egyptian stellar religion. Ancient Egyptian belief held that rituals performed under Orion's belt created a sacred alignment, a conduit to communicate with Osiris. 33 minutes after landing, Buzz Aldrin, a 33-degree Scottish Rite Freemason, along with Neil Armstrong, performed what was essentially a communion ceremony. Though rooted in Catholic practice, communion's origins trace back to rituals honoring Osiris. Were they performing an offering to Osiris himself? Such rituals had to be carried out at specific times to forge a link with non-human intelligences, just as ancient priests and today's trained scientists seek contact with something beyond our world. Left behind on the moon were scientific instruments, a flag, a plaque, and symbolic messages, a gold olive branch and a silicon disc inscribed with words of peace from 73 world leaders. Why send these messages into space? Whom did NASA expect to meet? Some theorists say NASA discovered ruins on the far side of the moon and retrieved alien artifacts. Is it possible that it wasn't just moon rocks brought back to Earth, but extraterrestrial technology? If aliens visited Earth, wouldn't we also find traces on the moon, an ideal outpost? Over the years, NASA has admitted to misplacing original footage of some moon landings and losing some lunar rocks. Could this be lost evidence of alien contact? Strange images from the moon and Mars, odd structures, the face on Mars, tetrahedral pyramids, have led some scientists to say it's just light and shadow, while others insist they're real. Carl Sagan spoke of the pyramids of Elysium. What is NASA hiding? Some believe the U.S. government established alien communication after Roswell, or even during the Apollo missions. Others say no direct contact has occurred. However, many suspect NASA has a secret extraterrestrial hotline. If true, why remain silent? Might more evidence lie in recent discoveries of distant, potentially habitable planets like Kepler-22b? NASA's stated goal is to find life in the universe, but if they already know it's there, perhaps they're searching for something else. During missions like STS-48 in 1991, amateur recordings allegedly captured unidentified glowing objects and bizarre maneuvers around the space shuttle. Astronauts have occasionally reported inexplicable sightings, sometimes even uttering phrases about being tracked by alien spacecraft over open channels before transmissions cut off. NASA explains these as ice particles or debris, but why are the astronauts so startled? In 1985, Soviet cosmonauts on Salyut 7 claimed to see 7 angelic beings outside their station, luminous and winged. Could these have been extraterrestrials studying us? There's a rumor that Gordon Cooper approached the United Nations to set up a bureau for extraterrestrial contact. Some insiders believe multiple alien species are visiting Earth, perhaps for millennia. If NASA knows, are they following the guidelines laid out in the Brookings Report? That report recommended secrecy, warning that public knowledge could disrupt our society. NASA's origins might hold clues. Established in 1958, it began within the Department of Defense. This allowed classification of discoveries. The Brookings Report advised NASA on handling alien finds. Don't tell anybody. Were NASA's founding figures members of secret societies connected to ancient Egyptian star worship, and the belief that gods from space influenced human civilization? Masonic affiliations and esoteric symbolism, from Launchpad 33 to mission patches referencing Orion's belt and Egyptian Ankh-like symbols, hint at a hidden agenda. Perhaps they believe humans descend from extraterrestrial gods and have guarded that secret knowledge across the centuries. Wernher von Braun, the Nazi rocket genius, dreamed of going beyond the moon to Mars, believing humanity's destiny lay among the stars. Might von Braun have sought to reconnect us with our stellar origins, to find evidence of alien civilizations and reclaim our place among them? After World War II, Operation Paperclip brought von Braun and other Nazi scientists to the US, where they developed rockets that soon reached the moon. Did we share technologies with the Soviets? Because we discovered something on the way: alien presence. Today's NASA missions, like the Mars Science Laboratory, search for microbial life. If Mars once had a thick atmosphere, liquid water, and life, could we terraform it, making it Earth-like again? Scientists say yes. Finding life or its remnants might prove we're not alone. Ancient astronaut theorists believe NASA's core mission, at its start, was to find proof of ancient, advanced civilizations in our solar system, connect us to the gods of old, and slowly reveal the truth. NASA's quest asks the biggest questions. Where did we come from? Why are we here? And where are we going? If ancient knowledge guided us to the moon, what might our deep past tell us about our future? As NASA continues exploring space, we may one day uncover undeniable proof of alien life, or learn that our own origins lie not on Earth, but among the stars.